That's what's Your man doing this thing over here. All right, I want you to introduce yourself to the listeners. Let them know where you're from, what you represent, what your music stands for, and then also just tell us what was the meaning behind that song, Turn Your Light Up.
I go by the name of Picassomusik. Music is spelled with a K on the end. From Virginia, Williamsburg, Virginia, 757 area. And I do Christian rap music, Christian hip hop, or whatever you want to call it, man. Really, I mean, it's just music. But and that song "Turn My Light Up" is basically about me going into the club. I actually came to the club one time when you was doing the show, open mic. So that's what that song was about. Just going wherever I go, turning my light up. You know what I mean? Let my light shine.
Right. Not being don't let your light dim by the demons around. No, but for real, I really feel feeling your music. I remember when you came to one of my open mic nights and you was you rocked it, and people really didn't understand what you were saying at first, and I was like, yo, you gotta really listen to what the message of the song is saying. And then you could kind of like vibe with, but they was like bouncing to it. But I think they weren't really getting the message. They were more the beat, because your beats is hot. You have some hot beats with your lyrics. So we're gonna get into some questions just about you, and then so people understand. Tell me about because all right, is it fair to say? Because you don't want to just, I guess, zone out everybody. So if you say Christian rap, you don't want people to think, oh, I gotta be a Christian to listen to it. What about just religious rap, or like how do you get people to understand that it's not just for Christian listeners?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, like I said, you can call it whatever you want, really. I mean, I think for me, it helps to categorize it as Christian rap because the supporters, for the most part, are Christian. Okay. But it's not just for Christians. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so if you're looking at it from a standpoint of who's really supporting it and buying it, it's Christian. So the Christians are looking for this type of music.
Got you.
The ones that are into that type of music.
All right, now let me ask you a question. This is what number album is this for you?
This is my second album.
Second album, okay. What is the difference about this album versus the first album you did, and then what inspired you the most about this album?
The biggest difference is the production. This album, I do a little bit of production, but this album only did one track on the whole album. I got a lot of other producers produce on it, and they're a whole lot better than me, honestly. So so it made the album better from a sonic, sound wise. So.
Got you. Now, the song you just played, "Turn Your Light Up," I heard a female on there, Sarah Healy.
Sarah Healy, yeah.
Tell me how you got linked up with her, and what does she do, and tell me a little bit about her.
She's actually here locally in the Brandon, Suffolk area. I met her at a church I was going to at the time in Brandon, and she sings at the church, but she's also been singing forever. I mean, I can't really tell you much about her because I don't really know much about her singing career, but I mean, she's been singing forever.
Yeah, I can tell that. I like that voice. It's kind of like soulful. I like that, man. Yeah. That's what's up. So let me ask you a question. Where do you see yourself going next?
Man, that's a good question, man. I mean, honestly, just trying to do some small tours and shows and stuff like that. And the reason I say small because I mean there's not really a big platform for this type of music. Right. So but if God make a way, then some bigger tours and bigger shows. But I got some stuff in the works, some music videos in the works, stuff like that too. So
well, I think God put you in me. So we're going to see if we can't make that platform happen for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to see, because I know a lot of people in the industry and in this business. I've been around this business for a very long time. So what I can do, I'm going to see if I can get you a bigger platform in order to get this message out there. Because I actually stand behind this, and I actually like it. Because, I mean, if I can go in, support Rick Ross and them, I can support you in what you're doing and trying to do, because I don't think enough people stand behind something positive. Yeah. So I actually like what you stand for. I got one more question before we get into some more music. I'm gonna come back to you. What obstacles have you come across promoting gospel rap, Christian rap, whatever as you want to call it, or getting your music out? Like, what obstacles have you come across for us getting it out, trying to get a message and people understanding what you do in your art form?
Man, I got a list of those I could go through, but a couple of them. It's very hard because what I do, the mainstream world doesn't necessarily love it because of the message sometimes, and then quote unquote the church doesn't necessarily like it because it's rap. So it's an obstacle.
Yeah, you battle on both sides.
Yeah, I mean, just a quick story. I mean, there's been times where literally you know, I've been somewhere rapping. Well, when I used to be in a group, and we were rapping in a church, and you know, somebody just start saying, "Oh, these rappers shouldn't be in the church." I mean, right in the middle of us, you know.
Oh, you serious?
So we face all kinds of obstacles, man. It's not an easy thing to do at all, you know.
Wow.
It's not fully embraced on either side.
So they didn't even listen to what you were saying. They just knew you was rapping, and they automatically categorized it as, oh, these hooligans. Yeah. Wow, yeah, that's foul, man. That's real foul right there. Because I think that's the thing with music in general, from where hip hop started to where it is now. Yeah. If you get where hip hop started, it was lyrical. You know what I mean? Nowadays it's more about the beat, and you know, if you can make that next twerking song. You know what I mean? So you are definitely, to me, taking it back to where hip hop started, because you actually have a message that you're trying to get out to people. Yeah. So I definitely commend you on that. That's what's up. We're going to get to some more music real quick, you know what I mean? And then we'll come back with my man Picassomusik live in the studio. Real quick, man, you want to just we'll give the whole shout out later on, but anybody that you want to just shout out right quick that's on the album?
The people that's on the album, give a shout out to my boy Logan Greenwood. That's his stage name. My boy Malcolm, he's local also. He sung on like 3 songs on this album, so big shout out to him, man. That's
what's up, man. We're gonna see if we can. I'm gonna link up with you, see if we can't get something going with this Christian rap, gospel rap. Right. We're gonna call it positive message. That's what's up, man. We spread the message of positivity. That's what's up. So y'all stay locked in with the council. Picassomusik in the building. We ain't going nowhere. Yep. And I'm telling you right now, we're about to get to this next song. Usher, Good Kisser. Let's get it. 105.3 Zack FM, Wild 'Em Out Wednesday with your homeboy King Silky. Let's go.